This is what I want happening for you. This is the end result. So this is what my agents are able to have happen to them on a daily basis, as much or as little as they want. Here is a local professional that I'll teach you. You should be paying attention to who has all the followers. You don't need to have followers. You need to leverage. Real estate is all about leverage. It's the definition of real estate. Leverage the bank's money to go buy real estate. You're going to leverage your community's network to build your business. And you're going to have them promoting you and what you're doing for the community. And you're going to have lots of local people engage with you. Have any of you ever, for any of your own posts on social media, had 185 likes, 143 comments, and 132 shares? You can't, no, I don't do that, okay? And I have a social media person full time. I can't even do that for my own posts because people don't like commenting and sharing individuals' content. They like sharing other people's content. They like sharing press and PR. I'm going to show you this little hack that if you do the math, 132 shares, 132 local homeowners that you probably want to do business with for the local business in your area. Average person has 300 to 500 friends on Facebook. 132 multiplied by 500. Okay, that means your reach is, I don't know the math, that's a big number. Okay? And then the amount of impressions that you're showing up in people's feeds, and that's all free. This is tens of thousands. This agent just got tens of thousands of impressions, and she prospected this person at the same time. And it's not like that was like one occurrence, like an anomaly. You can do this every single day. Here's one agent who, this is just 6 of many times that he was promoted by other people in his community. The strategy I'm going to show you will help you get people in your community to promote you all the time. And not like you're going to have to squeeze their neck to do it. They're going to want to do this. Okay? Every day agents wake up and they wonder what to do. I'm all about helping people have a systematic and predictable way. If it's systematic and predictable, that gives you confidence, that makes you feel good, so you have a great day, so that you can get promoted and have that box checked in your business, which is I get my brand out there. Now, here is the secret. This is a mindset shift for a lot of agents. Every agent wants more brand exposure, and they think they need to put their brand first. The truth is, in today's world, if you put your brand second to someone else's brand, you will end up getting more brand exposure. And you'll go through that fear of, I'm not putting my brand out there, I'm helping other people get their brand out there. I wonder if I will get my brand out there if I don't do it myself. And this is where you have to have faith in humans, faith in the law of reciprocity, faith in human nature. It will work. I've seen this thousands of times every single month. These are some of the beliefs that I want to shake off of agents. People think they need to time block. Time blocking is a common thing for great agents. They need to time block prospecting to build their business, and then content creation separately. You actually need to do them together. And you can. I need to pay for brand exposure. That's a myth. I need to push my brand out there because no one else will do it for me. That's a myth. Okay? And I want to show you a video of another agent and give you a taste of how she's getting her community to know her and like her and trust her and want to use her and want to refer her. And she's prospecting everyone you're about to see that she's with on the screen. She's creating content. They're promoting her, but she's prospecting them at the same time.
Well, when I was thinking about how I wanted to build my business in a way that felt good for me, I wanted to support my friends in business. I wanted to connect with my community and know what was going on. Like the whole system was almost as if it was designed for what I wanted. So I was really excited to get started. I wanted to build my business through referrals. So the only way you can do that is through work and through meeting people. And Parkbench allowed me to do that in a way where I was giving something to the person I was meeting, not asking.
Okay, so what you just saw was Ashley. Okay, everyone's talking about video content. Video is the thing that agents, all professionals in the whole world need to do more of. And the cool thing is you can create video content and prospect at the same time. And then the person that you're interviewing, you're going to promote their brand, and what do you think they're going to do for you? They're going to promote yours. Okay? So one of the things when you think about doing this concept, here's how it goes. You pick a market that you want to build your business in. And then one of the prerequisites is you having some place to interview people on. It could be a neighborhood website, it could be a Facebook page, a blog, a YouTube, a podcast, or what's best is all of them. You set those profiles up, lots of people, young people, and my team can help people set those profiles up online. And then you very simply you make a list. One of the great things about this strategy is when you do advertising, you don't quite know who's getting it, and you don't know who's going to call you. You don't fully control the advertising. When you're prospecting, you can be like, okay, I used to be in the military, so I'm going to go prospect all the people who are related to the military. Or I used to be a personal trainer, so I'm going to go prospect all the people in the health and wellness space because I'm naturally going to connect with them, and they're going to more likely want to use me and refer me. So you all have experiences of what you did before real estate. You should be playing to that strength. So you're going to make a list of people in your community who are in the sphere that you like and they'll respect for you in, because you used to do that in the past. And you're going to go up to them and say, hey, my name is Colleen. I'm an ambassador for a local website, and I'd love to get to know you and feature you on it. You want to be featured? Because what do you think people say to that? They're like, absolutely, I would love to be featured. This is free PR. You're going to help me look good, like more exposure for me, like I'm a business owner. This is awesome. And that doesn't sound like a typical prospect appointment setting script. But what just happened? In 15 seconds, you just booked a one-on-one, face-to-face meeting with someone that you would like to do business with in the future, where you're going to now sit down with them, interview them, which means what's part one of any listing presentation? You get to know the person. So you're getting to know the person in the interview. You're prospecting them, because in that interview, you think you probably can say, hey, so where do you live? How long you live there? Where are you moving to next? Have you had any thoughts of buying or selling? Like, that's a natural conversational flow. It's not like a salesy, cheesy question. You're getting to know what someone does, what they need, what they like, what their goals are, their hobbies, their interests, their pets, their kids. And those questions naturally come up in an interview. So you're prospecting, but at the same time, you just have a camera or your phone on a tripod, and you're creating content at the exact same time. So you're not thinking about creating content. You're thinking about prospecting and building a relationship and giving value to this person, but you're creating content at the exact same time. And then when you're done filming, what do you think the person is going to do with that video? Share it on their social media. This is something, we've had businesses frame the interviews that our agents did of them. They were so proud of it because they'd never been interviewed. Most businesses have never had anyone go up to them and say, I'd like to feature you. And then when you show that you care about their brand first, what are they going to want to do for you? Now, a lot of agents, when they think about this concept, they think about getting the profile set up. They think about knowing how to do video content, knowing how to do podcasting, knowing how to do blogging. When they think about, I have a strategy, I want to work with this price point. I want to have this many more transactions. They have all these questions. And so I came up with this concept 9 years ago. It worked for me and my wife very well, and then agents came and said, I would like to do this too. Who did this for you? Who created this neighborhood website for you? How did you do this? And so I very quickly realized that a lot of agents need a way to talk to people. They need a way to stand out. They need a way to create content. They need a systematic way to build their business, and I had one. And so there are web platforms out there, Parkbench being one of them, that makes it really easy to do it. It makes it easier to execute this concept, where you can now have a website where you can say, who am I interviewing? All the questions are already preloaded so that you have an idea of what to ask. And then you just fill it out, and then if you have questions, a good company that creates websites for you is going to have a person that you can call to be like, hey, my image is not showing up properly. How do I fix that? And there's a tech person who can just do it for you. Hey, my video, I need to crop the ends out of the video from when I filmed it. How do I do that? And so having a support team, having a training course, being able to email and live chat in, this is all super useful. So when I first did this for other agents, I didn't have this. And now over the last 9 years, I've now put together a team that helps agents get out in their community, prospect more, build their database, build their relationships, the basics of business, but also check the box that every agent does have to do in this digital world, which is create a bunch of content. And not have it to be separate. Have it be all one and the same. There's obviously a lot more that I could talk about in terms of the elements of the platform, the features on the platform, but the fundamentals are the same. If you know you want to focus in an area and get more market share and get more clients, if you know you want to get back to the basics, if you need some scripts and some coaches to help you build your business, if you want a CRM and an email newsletter service so you can send out local content to your database without having to lift a finger, that's what Parkbench is for, okay? So thank you so much. We know after many years, thousands of clients doing this in rural markets, urban markets, Canada, United States, Australia, New Zealand, we know that if a person follows our blueprint, they make money. So much so that if you look at our terms, I bet you we're the only company on this trade show floor that guarantees success. I don't guarantee leads, I don't guarantee brand impressions, because that's not what a professional wants. We want success. We want money. We want clients. And we guarantee that whatever investment you make in a community site, you will at least triple that investment by the end of the year, or I don't deserve your money. All right, so see one of the guys in the black shirts, guys or gals in the Parkbench family shirts, and we'll see if we can help your business out. Thanks so much.